So I've been gone for a minute. Last week was really rough. So it's been a while since I've filmed. So I figured I would do a get ready with me. Not like anything major is going on in my life or whatever, but I don't know, just to sit down for a minute and just like chill, I guess. But so the last video I posted was my red lipstick comparison video, and I think I filmed that like almost 2 weeks ago now. It's been a while since I've had the time to sit in front of the camera and stuff, but there's always a week or two during the month at work that's like super crazy for me because I work for a financial firm and I'm in charge of billing accounts. So there's always a couple of months or a couple of weeks every month where it's like insane, and it was more insane than usual this month because there was a mistake in some of my data, so that took a long time to figure out. There was one day where I worked until like 10 o'clock at night. It was ridiculous. I guess that's one of the perks of working at home, is I can sit down and work as long as I need to without, you know, being stuck at the office or whatever. I don't know that I would call it a perk because my husband hates it, but sometimes it happens. Ugh. And I've just been so exhausted, and my insomnia has been like acting up hardcore lately. I've been staying awake until like 3 in the morning and then getting up at like 8. So it's 7 or 8. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. I have at least 2 weeks until it starts getting crazy again. So I am trying to enjoy that time. So I'm going to try to get out a couple of videos today. I have 2 box videos that I want to do after I do. I have 2 box videos that I want to do after I do this. So I should be able to get a couple of videos out today, and then hopefully throughout this week I'll be able to film a couple of others. I'm waiting on one more order that I've placed recently to come in the mail, and then I'm going to do like a collective recent beauty buys video. It's like a collective haul. It's kind of huge. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's over like a 2-month period-ish. I'm sort of a hoarder of stuff. I thought when I sat down here I was going to have more to talk about, but I guess I don't really have that much, so this might be just a sped through get ready with me. I guess I can talk about like future stuff. I'm in about a month, it'll actually, in like 30 days, I'm going to Connecticut, New York to visit my uncle who lives over there. I haven't been over there since 2005, so it's been 10 years since I've seen. Well, it's not been 10 years since I've seen my uncle because he's come down here a couple times, but it's been 10 years since I've been to their house, and they've done some renovations, and my uncle lives on the water. He's got like a dock right out in his backyard, so he's got a boat, and they go out into the ocean all the time, and we used to go over there when we were kids during the summer quite a bit and spend like a week or 2 with them. So my husband has never been to New York or Connecticut, so he's excited to do that. He wants to do a lot of touristy stuff in New York. I'm not really that interested in doing that much touristy stuff, but I'm more interested in finding vegan places to eat, because that's all I care about whenever we go anywhere, is finding vegan food. But we are going to meet up with Andy from the Green Queen. We've been trying to set that up because she lives in Boston, which is about 4 hours from New York, I guess, or 2 hours from Connecticut or something. So we're trying to plan when we're going to meet up to do that. It'll probably be a Saturday in New York somewhere. I read today that there is a new vegan restaurant that's opening up in New York. It's called something like Chloe. It's the woman who wrote the book Chloe's Kitchen or something. Chloe's Italian. I don't know. She's got a couple of cookbooks out. I've got both of them, I think. But I saw somewhere a couple of months ago that she was opening up a new restaurant in New York. So I've been following that on Instagram, and then I saw it on Facebook today that she's opening this week, I think. So that's something that I definitely want to check out when I'm there. I don't know how many days we're gonna get to spend in New York. I think a couple. We may, cause my cousin, my uncle's daughter, so my cousin, I guess, is gonna be in like camp or something for the first couple of days, or the first couple of days that we'll be there, because we're gonna leave on the like mid-April or mid-August, and we'll be there for a couple of days before she gets back from wherever she's gonna be. So maybe we'll spend those days in New York, and the rest of the time we'll spend down in Connecticut or something. But I'm pretty sure we're going to a baseball game. I'm not I'm not totally sure what's going on. The plans are all sort of like, we haven't really made a ton of plans, but there are some things in New York that I really want to do. Like, I want to go to Sweet and Sarah, the factory, the marshmallow factory. I want to like stock up on marshmallows. And then I heard there was like a cat cafe, or I read somewhere that there was a cat cafe in New York. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. My uncle's got cats, so if we don't get to go to the cat cafe, at least I'll have some cats I'll get to snuggle while I'm there. Because I'm going to miss my babies. We're going to be gone for like 9 days, 8 or 9 days, which is like the longest we've ever been away from them. Or at least it is in a long time. And I always get so nervous like leaving my cats. They're going to stay with my sister. But still. The last time one of my cats stayed with my sister's husband before they were married, I ended up coming home and my cat had somehow ripped her nail and it got infected, and that was an expensive ordeal. But hopefully with the 3 cats in there, they won't be too scared, and then everything will be okay. There's Jill. There's Jill. But yeah. So that's what's happening. I'm going to New York and Connecticut. Jill. Psst, psst. Jill. Who's that, Jill? Who's that? Jill. Oh, Jill. You're so cute. Are you cute? You're so pretty. So, but that's really the extent of our summer plans, because once our trip is over, my husband and I won't have very much vacation time left, so we're spending a lot of it in New York. I think I'll have like 3 days left and he'll have like 2 days left for the rest of the year, so we won't have very much more vacation time, but that's okay, because the rest of the year is going to be busy with work and stuff. Ugh. But other than that, things have been pretty much the same. I have a, I just want to show you quickly how pretty this is. I don't want to talk about it too much because I do plan on doing a video in the future, but this is my Antonym Baked Blush in Rose, and it is so pretty. I love this blush. I got this one and I got Peach a while back, and I love them both. They're so pretty. But yeah, I have a doctor's appointment on August 11th, so like right before we go out of town, because I'm gonna get some testing done, because still no baby. And we've sort of stopped, we've stopped trying for the last couple of months, like actively trying, you know, like testing and calendars and all that. I can't, it got to be too hard. Like, we were fighting and it wasn't anything either one of us enjoyed, so we were just like, you know what, for the health of our marriage, we're just gonna stop trying for a baby. So, but I'm starting to worry that, I mean, I know a lot of it could be stress, because I've been under a lot of stress, and especially the stuff with my husband, it doesn't help. it just makes things worse, if anything, but I know that that's probably, most of it is just stress, but when it's been 8 months and nothing's happened. So that's happening next month. And then that's really it on that front. I am going to be attempting a, well, me and my husband, I convinced him to do it with me, a 3-day juice cleanse. I saw, there was like a bunch of juice cleanses at the same time on Groupon. I was randomly on Groupon for some reason. I haven't been on there in a while. But I was on there and I saw that there was like a bunch of juice cleanses, so I looked at them all. And I found the one that looked the most appealing, and it's a 3-day juice cleanse though. That should be coming in next week, I think. So we're going to try that before we go out of town. So I'm interested to see how that's going to go. I know my husband is going to like be starving to death. Most days, some days I can go like almost the entire day without eating just because I don't get hungry. But my husband is like hungry all the time. So I know for him it's going to be really difficult. Where'd my brush go? But I'm excited. I thought about doing like a video on it. If you guys are interested, let me know. And also if you have any like requests or anything, let me know. I've got like a long list of videos that I want to film, but if you guys have anything in particular, like I think someone mentioned wanting to see like which makeup brushes I use the most, and I'm planning on doing that. And then I'm not sure if there's anything else anybody wants to see in particular. I'm about ready to do my Andalou Naturals clarifying line. Video, I've been working on using up that stuff. So, I'll be ready to do that soon. So that's coming. And then I've got, like I said, I'm going to do like a recent purchases video. I don't know when I'll have that up. So my schedule has been, I was trying to film on Mondays, or post on Mondays and Fridays. That was like my new schedule that I'd set for myself, but my husband got a new position at his company, and he's been in training for the last like 8 weeks, so he's been home on the weekends, which is when I usually film. But in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I think he got his new schedule assignment, which is he's gonna have Wednesdays and Thursdays off, which means I'll be home on the weekend by myself again, so I can start filming regularly again. So I should be able to post pretty regularly starting in the next month or so, probably after my trip. I'll be back by the end of August, so probably starting in September I'll be able to start filming regularly again, start having stuff up on my channel without having, you know, like weeks where I don't have anything up. Though I don't know that anybody cares as much as I think that they do. I like to be consistent, but, and sometimes it's a little hard because I'm a little bit OCD about things like organization and schedules and stuff like that, and when that stuff kind of goes awry, like, it kind of gets me like a little antsy. But the last couple of months I've been trying to do really a lot better about stuff like that and not worrying so much about like schedules and making sure things are perfect, and because I know a lot of that adds to my stress. So I'm trying to de-stress, I'm trying. So, but hopefully in the next couple of months or the next month and a half, I'll be consistent again. Which is, I mean, I like consistency. It's just, you know. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do anything with my eyes. See, here's what. So like my regular makeup's done. I want to wear this. I want to wear Unpinkable by Red Apple lipstick. But the only thing is because it's such a bold lip, I don't know if I want to do anything with my eyes. I've got, I'm thinking, I don't know I don't want to like mess with it too much. Maybe I'll just do the lipstick and not do anything on my eyes today. But all these colors are so pretty. It's my red apple lipstick neutral palette, and then this is sort of like my shimmer palette. I don't know what to call it, but this one is my color palette. So I like to use color on my lower lash line versus everywhere else because I tend to think that that looks better on me. So I think I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do a video on how I like to wear color, maybe. Start working on that, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything today. I did clean some brushes, but I think I'm gonna leave it alone and I'll just do mascara and lipstick. So I'll do mascara first. So that's done. And then I will do Unpinkable. Oh, my foot fell asleep and it's all tingly. God, I hate that feeling. Oh. And it doesn't help that it's like 1,000,000 degrees in my house right now, and it's so hot right now. Oh, my foot still tingles. And I'm like sweating down my knees. And Jill is staring at me. Jill? Okay, so now let's do lipstick. Hopefully I can do it good. So there is everything. That was probably the most boring get ready with me on the history of the face of the earth, and I'm sorry for that. I just haven't had a lot going on. It's like I've been ordering a bunch of stuff and I've been working and I've been here at home most of the time, so my life is kind of, it's not very interesting right now, but I'll hopefully have some new videos out for you guys soon. If you've got any requests, let me know, because I do want to do stuff that you guys want to see. So if you have anything in particular that you'd like to see, definitely just shout it out and I will work on it, or at least do my best. I can never promise anything, but that is everything for today, or at least for this video. So I will see you in my next video, and hopefully it will not bore you to tears, bye.